And I'm going to correct the grammar and structure as I go along.
And only Mindy would.
Only Mindy would do for us.
The important thing about Margaret is her dedication to students with special needs, especially those with learning disabilities. The important thing about Margaret is her loyalty, her caring, her loving, friendship. The important thing about Margaret is her ability to advocate for the underdog. The important thing about Margaret is she's the queen of strategies. Can you do this?
The important thing about Margaret is that she will teach students to become independent, efficient, lifelong learners. The important thing about Margaret is that she is always there for you when you need her the most. The important thing about Margaret is that she perseveres to find the right strategy or intervention for every child she supports. The important thing about Margaret is she has a great sense of humor and she makes light of it.
That's very good. Because I didn't come out with the sentence before, so she's fixing the grammar.
Good thing for a language teacher to do, eh?
The important thing about Margaret is she takes care of everyone else. She has a generous spirit. The important thing about Margaret is she's passionate in her beliefs. The important thing about Margaret is she supports her colleagues and will even help prepare workshops late into the night. The important thing about Margaret is her exuberance. The important thing about Margaret is her honesty and straightforwardness. The important thing about Margaret is her ability to communicate her knowledge to both educators and students. The important thing about Margaret is she can teach to everyone anything.
The important thing about Margaret is that she can teach anyone to ride a bicycle. The important thing about Margaret is that she will never let you down. She always has your back. And the important and final thing about Margaret is that she is a natural researcher.
And so, after a very long career, we just want to say thank you on behalf of all the kids that you've supported. All the kids you've had their back, you've taught them to ride bicycles, you made a difference in their lives, particularly kids with learning disabilities. And so on behalf of them, on behalf of the colleagues who've worked with you and learned so much, really, we just want to say thank you.
And we are, and I will use our favorite word, truly blessed.